My name is Eric Walzakowski, the founder and CEO of College Baseball Match. People often ask me, why did you start College Baseball Match? Well, we started College Baseball Match to empower you, the high school student athlete and the parent of the high school student athlete, in the college recruiting process. My co-founders and I often talk about our own personal recruiting process back in the 80s and the 90s. And what we found in today's environment, the only thing that has really changed is the amount of misinformation out there and the number of people that want to take money from you to help in the recruiting process. If you take a step back and think about it for a minute, where do you get most of the information on the recruiting process? Myself, as a parent of a high school sophomore, I get most of my information on the recruiting process from the person on my right and on my left in the stands. And this information is populated by college coaches that send out recruiting letters, or fake recruiting letters as you might call it, trying to get you to come to their prospect camp. It comes from showcase organizers that publish their showcase as the must-attend event to get collegiate exposure. It comes from travel ball coaches that suggest that if you don't play with them when you're not playing with your high school team, you will not be seen in the college recruiting process. It comes from consultants and recruiting services that say if you don't sign up with them, you're not going to get the exposure you need to be recruited. And it also comes from video service companies that suggest if you don't make that perfect professional recruiting video, your son is just not going to be cast in the right light. Now, all of these organizations have a place in the recruiting process. But what we believe is you need the right information to make the right decision. So we've designed a product with a framework based on 4 pillars. Pillar number 1 is the athletic pillar. Pillar number 2 is the academic pillar. Pillar number 3 is the financial pillar. And the 4th and final pillar is the social pillar. We've created a product that allows you to answer questions about each one of those factors that goes into a sound college recruiting process. And from that, we provide you with matches that are suitable to your interests and who you are as an individual, that allows you to then go from the match section of the recruiting process to the connection or the connecting with college coaches, where you can then determine the appropriate fit. So that's why we started College Baseball Match, to help you, the high school student athlete, and the parent in making the right college decision.